TSB, Talk Sport Business, Talk 100.3. This is Lachlan Kitchen and Neil Lodger here for this Monday, the 3rd of October, here on TSB. And Neil, we have an extraordinary guest in the studio. If you think you're a high achiever, if you think you're doing something with your life, well, our next guest will make you think you really need to up the bar.
Well, yes, challenges definitely are for everyone, but this man has taken up a challenge which is just phenomenal. Traveling from Kerala to London sounds simple, right? I mean, book yourself a ticket. No, before that, apply for a visa. Then book yourself tickets. Maybe, have a little stopgap in UAE. You get a 4-day transit visa, chill in Dubai, and then go to UK. I mean, go to London.
Yeah, it seems easy.
Pretty simple, right?
Yeah, but some people in life need to complicate things.
Exactly. And complicated by like some 300,000 times.
Well, our next guest is doing that. He's only 34 years of age, but Faris Ashraf Ali is an adventurer, and he is doing this. He is going from Kerala to London on a push bike, not even a motorcycle, a push bike, and he's going to be doing 35 countries in 450 days. Thank you for joining us on Talk 100.3. Where did this idea come from?
This is my second journey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
First journey from Kerala to Singapore. That was in 2019.
The question is, so how do you travel across the water? What do you do?
Yeah, from Kerala there is 7 countries: India, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore. There is a roadways.
There is a road the whole way.
Wow, this is amazing.
That was 8,000 kilometers in 104 days.
And where did that idea come from?
From myself,
So
I
you
found the way, and that's my own idea.
so you basically want to travel to various countries but don't want to pay the airlines.
But this travel is more expensive than.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. So tell us, when you plan a trip, so now you've done that to Singapore, now you're doing it to UK. How do you plan it? How do you chalk it down? What do you write down? Where all will you go? Do you draw a map?
I will take Google Map first. Then
Okay.
I will search which route will be good. This is my second route map. First route map, I met Shashi Tharoor, sir.
All right.
I think you all know.
Yes, obviously,
him.
yes.
Yeah, he told me don't go to Ukraine and Belarus because war is happening. So don't go through that way. You should make another route map. That's why this is my second route map.
Interesting.
In this route map, 35 countries: India, Oman, UAE, Saudi, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Iraq, Iran, Azerbaijan, Georgia, Turkey, then Europe, then UK.
Yeah, mate, just remarkable. When it comes down to cycling, what do you take with you? I mean, in terms of clothes and food, what do you do?
Yeah, clothes. I have this kind of clothes, 6 pairs, and
Okay, so
food.
you, the cycling gear, you take 6 pairs with you.
Yeah.
The really
then
tight lycra.
washing again, washing. I'm using like that only. Then I have dry fruits in my bags. If I'm not getting any foods from on the way, then I'll use that dry fruits. Then cycle tools, then power banks, 20 mAh power banks,
Okay.
4 numbers. Then I have a GPS tracker. That's all.
And what are people like on the roads to you? Are you sick of drivers that are always trying to cut off bicycle riders?
Everybody is looking at me because this is something like it's extraordinary. Yeah, you told me, right? It's really extraordinary. Everybody will look. They want to take picture. They want to talk to me. That's why I can't move.
Wow. So how many kilometers in a day do you ride a bike?
And in GCC, I'm traveling from morning 6 o'clock till 12 because it's very hot
hot,
weather.
yeah,
So
right.
I'm traveling like that. I reduce the kilometer per every
Uh-huh.
day. But in India, I did 120 kilometer per day from morning to evening. I did, but here
Okay.
it's very difficult.
So when you say you do say 6 hours here in GCC, 6 hours equate to how many kilometers?
That depends lot of things. I have a 45 kg on total weight is 35 kilogram.
Okay.
Including my bicycle.
Wow.
Yeah. Another thing, wind also is
Wind speed, yeah.
Yeah, headwind. It will be very difficult to travel.
Mhm.
So sometimes in desert headwind, sometimes tailwind. We can't predict that everything will depends.
I've got to be honest, your bike doesn't look that fancy. Is that just because of the kilometres you've got on there? It looks like something my grandfather would be riding along in.
Yeah, but this is American brand touring bicycle, Shirley.
Oh, it looks good. When it comes to cycling in all these countries, what is your favourite country to cycle in?
Last journey I like Thailand. This journey just started. This is my third country. Long way to go after the trip.
What was so good about cycling in Thailand? Was it the scenery or the roads?
No, the freedom. Actually, I can ride daytime, nighttime, no problem, no issues, and I can stay in petrol pumps. Very neat and clean toilets, bathing separate. Then washing machine will be there. Full freedom, nothing, everything will be there.
Of course, you could write a book now on the best place to find public toilets all over the world.
No, but then it's a very interesting point that you made over here, that you stayed at petrol pumps and use their public washrooms and stuff. So how does it work for you when you are traveling to another country? So now that you're in UAE, probably next you will go to say Saudi, right? So where do you stay? How do you work around with your finances? Because it's not, like you mentioned, it's expensive, right?
Yeah.
So how do you work around your finances? Where do you stay and all of that?
I'm looking for the main sponsor. I have 2 supporting sponsors only. That's 2 companies from Dubai, but I need a main sponsor. I'm not getting, because of Corona effect, I'm not getting.
Right.
So I'm doing.
Who are your current sponsors? Thank them. Who are your current sponsors you want to give credit to?
This is Paragon, the bicycle sponsor, and Emirates First also.
Okay, so you are doing this to raise awareness about heart health, world peace, healthcare, zero carbon emissions, and also zero drugs. So, it's incredible. And you can see
Heart
on the front of your jersey.
Heart connects to all heart in the world. My heart is connecting all. Because we are one, not...
Well, look, we are one, but take some credit, mate. You are better than some other.
A whole lot of others, man. This is fantastic. You were a networking engineer.
Yes.
Right? You know how much money these networking engineers these days make. You quit your job to just ride a bicycle. Did Mummy Papa didn't tell you anything?
No, actually 2011 to 15 I was working in Wipro, Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
I resigned my job in 2015 because my father was very ill.
Okay.
So he need my presence. So I resigned my job. Then 3 years I was with him. He passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I bought my first bicycle when he was in ICU because I don't want to face the same situation in my life, hospital cases. So I have a thyroid problem also. Usually you can see cycling people are very slim and fit, but I'm a little bit fat.
No,
because
not in this country. There's a lot of businessmen up at Al Qudra on Saturday mornings. They shouldn't be wearing lycra. But I went cycling. I was thinking, stick to the golf courses, buddy. Don't get on these bikes.
Actually, I have thyroid. Every day I'm having a 200 mg tablet.
Okay.
If I'm not doing anything like this, I will gain weight. I'll be like this. So,
well, that's even more of a credit to you. And it goes to show you the impact and the reflection of your mindset. There are no challenges for you. They're just obstacles that you just seem to overcome and overcome.
Yeah, actually, during last journey, I have a bad experience in Singapore journey. Someone snatched mobile from my hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow. While traveling through the highway, 2 people came on bike and snatched.
Were you trying to take a selfie at the time?
Okay. Actually, that after many years, I realized that was good because I am always believing whatever happening, that is good. That's for good.
Right.
So after 1 year, after 1.5 years, I realized that was good because when I'm trying to edit the videos and all, my old mobile the output was very bad quality.
Okay.
The new mobile giving good quality output. So I'm thinking that was a good idea.
No, that is fantastic. What you're doing is just amazing. Raising awareness, plus for your own personal sake, you're doing this fantastic thing. Also the experience that you gain out of traveling across countries is just enormous. But from a logistical standpoint, I believe you have an Indian passport. Not very easy to get visas, and with Corona and all, there have been challenges with embassies and visa authorities and all. How did you overcome those things?
I'm doing this journey like 3 phases. Phase 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Phase 1 from Kerala to Kuwait.
Okay.
All visa and everything is ready now. Once I finish that, I will arrange the second phase. Then after that, 3rd phase.
Okay.
Because we are Indians, very difficult to get the visa.
Yeah, exactly. Kitch can take your bike and travel the whole
world.
world.
It's very easy for him.
Yeah.
But
Well, no, because I'm not as talented as this guy. Yeah, look, this is such an exceptional thing to do. You know, as he said, that first one he did was 104 days traveling to Singapore from Kerala, 8,000 kilometres. And I mean,
is it okay?
What you got the GoPro here in the studio? Well, we've actually got our own cameras, you know, or you're wanting your GoPro footage. I think this is just an incredible adventure that you certainly go on. The latest adventure is 35 countries in 450 days. If people do want to follow your journey, Instagram, YouTube, where are the best places they can find you?
Yeah, I have a Instagram page, Eco Wheelers.
Eco Wheelers.
Yeah, Eco Wheelers. The meaning is eco-friendly wheeler. That's
Eco
my-
Wheelers, yeah. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I have.
And that's
I'm
amazing.
updating every day. I'm updating my status. You people can watch and understand.
Well, we think you were just such an incredible inspiration, and I know that you like to put that positive energy out to the universe. You do want to meet your hero, Sheikh Hamdan, here.
Yes, of course. That is my big dream. I want to meet our Prince Sheikh.
So yeah, the Dubai Crown Prince Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and that is what you're hoping before you reach Saudi Arabia. Yeah, you're hoping to meet your hero.
Hoping
Yes.
to meet this.
Yes.
No, this is fantastic. You know what you've achieved so far is just phenomenal, and we wish you best. For your onward journey from here on to Kuwait, and then your second phase and the third phase. I'm sure that you will have fantastic experiences and more stories. And like Kitch mentioned, you could write a book on the best public toilets in the world. I mean, just on a serious note, yeah, because
the
what you
insights that
experienced,
you
yeah,
see, definitely.
because what you've experienced through and through, it's absolutely worthy of a bestseller book. It could be about your journey, though, not about the toilets.
Faris Ali, thank you very much for joining us, and don't forget, if you do want to follow his journey, it's Eco Wheelers on Instagram, YouTube, and also Facebook. You're on CSB.